What's up, world? It's your boy Trey _GT back for another posting this week. 28 days is what we're doing. I'm going to title this Fear Fridays, where I'll be talking about some of the fears that I've had, I continue to deal with and struggle with, but how I work to overcome them. I think the first one that comes to mind is public speaking. I think a lot of people, fear public speaking, due to their own, anxieties, fears, just proper pronunciation, this, that, and the third. So, I wanted to talk about that a little bit. A lot of people have seen me do public speaking, facilitate, this, that, and the third. You've seen me talk through this phone, but that was always never the case. It took me years to get comfortable behind, a screen, years to get comfortable in speaking in front of people. What I've learned though over time is that I have to be comfortable with what I'm talking about. I have to be somewhat knowledgeable about what I'm talking about. I have to be passionate about something when I'm talking about, because that gives me a little bit of ease of mind to help me do my public speaking. Another piece of it is also I bring people with me. So I bring my community, my crew with me when I go on public speaking events or facilitating events, and I strategically put them in the crowd. So that helps kind of give me a guide, but helps calm me down. Sometimes, depending on who it is, sometimes it's my wife, they'll tell me like, hey, slow it down, or you're doing too much, or, scale it back, or keep going, you know what I'm saying? So I put people strategically in those spaces to help me and to help be my guide as well. Okay, Trey, well, what happens when you're going into a foreign place that you don't know anybody, right? Well, in that time, right, I want to make sure that the topic at hand I'm talking about is something that I'm really passionate about and something that I feel like I'm an expert in, right? And then the second piece is that I try to identify or connect with one or two of the audience members that are there. So once I do that, then I can feel like I can focus and calm the crowd. My goal in public speaking has always been, if I can control the room and control the crowd, then I can do my public speaking to the best of my ability. You feel what I'm saying? If not, then it kind of gets thrown off. I stumble over my words, stumble over my points. If the room is not reciprocating the energy that I'm putting out, then it throws me off, and then it throws everything off, the presentation off, this, that, and the third. So what you want to do is look at how you control the room, but start with that first person or the first people in the first row in front of you, because that can help you connect with the audience, and that also can help you kind of calm yourself down, calm your nerves down, and lastly is, I used to get, and I still deal with it, but pronunciation of words, big words, I want to talk like all the other great speakers out there and use big words and make real strong, concise points and just really be super dynamic and efficient to make people jump out their seat and say, oh my God, it's such a great thing. I had to get over that. Because I felt as though that wasn't being true to who I was. That wasn't me being genuine. Now, I have speakers that I love, and I, try to model my speaking after. So that's another point you can do. But at the end of the day, you want to be yourself. I'm from Virginia. I got a little country twang in there. I don't always pronunciate words or enunciate the proper fashion. I probably just made up a word again. I have difficulties at times saying certain words. You feel what I'm saying? I use clinical jargon at times. I use slang at times, That's just me though. And I think that's the beauty in public speaking, is that you don't necessarily have to be this person, right, to say you're a great public speaker. The key to great public speaking is being you and genuine in your approach. So those are a couple of things that I've struggled with and I learned how to deal with and overcome. I hope that can help you as well. But public speaking is a process. It takes a lot of repetition to get through, but using some of those points, you'll get it and you'll be fine. And at the end of the day, like Nike, just do it.